What's up? What's up? What's up? Tasha checking in with another video, y'all, and this is going to be a lunchtime language video, which is going to enclose hot topics and current events. What's up, y'all? Happy Tuesday, y'all. This is Thanksgiving week. This is a busy week for your girl, and I need y'all, whoever prays. Sorry about moving my tripod. But I need y'all to, all my prayer warriors, keep me in prayer this week because your girl got a lot of stuff that I need to get done. Me and my husband are moving this week. Thanksgiving is this week. And in the midst of all of that, I am launching on Friday my boutique, my clothing boutique for plus size women is launching with a soft launch on Friday. Now, I'm super excited, right, for this. However, this is coming in the midst of a busy week. And so y'all remember your girl, because I got a lot going on. In the midst of all of that, I still have to go to work and work my 9 to 5. So I already feel like I might be taking off on Friday because I got to get this stuff, I got to get this stuff together. So I'm trying to take one thing at a time. And yeah. That's it. That's it for my personal life. But let's get into what y'all came here for, which is going to be the lunchtime language. If you have not done so already, go ahead and like this video, comment in the comment section, and most importantly, subscribe to the Redefine Me channel. Now, when you all subscribe, make sure that your notification bell and button is on so that YouTube can alert you when I am live. Okay. Also, shout out to all of the people that visit my page. Shout out to my replay watchers. Shout out to what's up, GSP. Welcome to the live. Shout out to everybody. Listen, I need y'all to do me a really big favor. Please subscribe to the channel, y'all, because I'm looking at my content, my demographics and everything that they give me every week, and I have a lot of people that watch me, a lot of people that watch me, but for some reason y'all not subscribing to the channel. So it doesn't cost you anything. All you got to do is click the subscribe button so that we can grow together, because I love doing YouTube. I love giving y'all what I got. All I'm asking for y'all is free 99. All y'all got to do is click the subscribe button and you are a part of the Redefine Me family, and you can get all of this great good content that I be trying to give y'all. Okay, so anyway, let's get into these hot topics, y'all. Hot topics. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. I hope you all are going to be surrounded by loved ones, family, everything that is going to happen this week. I hope it's going to be happy and blessed and wonderful and great. I love this time of year. Thanksgiving and Christmas is absolutely an amazing time. But I know for some people it can be very troubling. And so I'm praying for everyone who feels that they are lonely, who don't have their family around, who has lost loved ones. Everything that has happened around this year that is negative, I'm praying that God turns it into a positive and that you have a really happy and blessed season. Okay. What's up, CA? Welcome to the live. Have you studied a bit harder back in school? You wouldn't be so... Oh gosh. Okay, well, CA, if you must know, I'm very well learned. What's up, everybody? Thank you, GSP. Get CA up out of here. It don't even bother me when people say little crazy comments, because if you don't know, you will know if you continue to watch me. I'm very well learned, very well studied, and all of that great stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into these topics. What's up, everybody? Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it popping. First topic. This is lunchtime language. Lunchtime language, if you all do not know, was started on my lunch break like last year, and people liked it. I would come in and I would talk about hot topics, current events, things that was going on, and so I kept it going. So even though I'm not actually partaking of lunch, I decided to keep the title. Okay, so first topic on the docket is going to be Cat Williams, y'all. Okay, Cat Williams has purchased some land. He purchased some land down in Alabama. He wants to open his own movie studio. While doing an interview with GQ magazine recently, he said that he has acquired a former military base located, like I said, in Alabama. What y'all think about that? Listen, I am here for it. Tyler Perry shouldn't be the only one that has his own studio. Not only is Cat Williams making that move. Y'all know that 50 Cent also has his own studio as well, which he puts out all of that great content that we love, like Power Book 2, all of that. Yes, Cat is great. So I'm here for Cat Williams opening up his own studio. 50 Cent has done it. Tyler Perry, of course, has done it. I would love to see what content Cat Williams would bring out of that studio. And I really wish him much success. And I do hope that it goes well and that everything is great, because sometimes people like to say there's gatekeepers that at the door that block you from doing certain stuff, and so I'm hoping that Cat Williams does not encounter any of those things, and I hope his studio is up and running. He's a believer in Christ, so they hate on him. Absolutely. And that's why I said what I just said. The gatekeepers, they block certain things from certain celebrities. That's how I feel. But I'm hoping that that doesn't happen with him, because he's one of them people that will say what they want. He kind of, it's almost like I kind of embody myself with Cat Williams sometimes, not on every spectrum, but as far as saying what it is that you want to say and you don't give a crap what people feel about it. Especially if you know that it's the truth, especially if you know that you're not trying to intentionally hurt nobody or nothing like that. You just speaking facts. And so congratulations to Cat Williams whenever that does happen for him. I hope it does happen soon. Okay, moving on to the next topic, y'all, which is going to be kind of a bittersweet topic. Okay, this is concerning Miss Wendy Williams. Oh yes, the truth. This is concerning Miss Wendy Williams. She is, according to her caregiver, Sabrina Mosery. I think I'm saying her name right. She is her guardian, and she is permanently incapacitated from her dementia battle. So y'all know Wendy Williams is 60 years old. She has dementia right now, and this dementia is taking a toll on her. She is permanently incapacitated. Her guardian has reported that she is cognitively impaired and permanently disabled and incapacitated. How sad. How sad. When dementia is so sad. Wendy Williams, if y'all don't know who she is in the US, she is she's basically the hot topic lady. For everybody who does hot topics and current events, she's a legend in the game. She is the one that has come out, even when she had her radio show, that will put people's business, for lack of better words, on blast. She is very much a person who reports celebrity business and news. And I don't feel no way about it. I mean, some people hate Wendy Williams because of the things that she has said about celebrities. But listen, she ain't lying about the stuff that she said. If y'all wasn't doing stuff, she couldn't report on it. And that's all she's doing, is bringing hot topics like I'm doing right now. That's what she used to do. And so we know her from Wendy Williams show, which was one of my favorite shows to watch. Her hot topic segment was amazing because she would gather information and she would report on it, and she would give her comedic spin on it and everything. And so y'all know she had a battle with her husband, Kevin Hunter, who he ended up cheating on her with some younger woman, got the woman pregnant and everything, child. So that whole messy thing happened. Once that divorce happened, Wendy Williams was outside. She was dating and doing her thing, right? And then, from Kevin Hunter, she has little Kevin, which is her son, which is now a grown man. And he, for a minute, had an issue with his mom. And so she's just been dealing with a lot of family trauma and issues. Some people say that it's karma coming back because of the fact that she, talked about a lot of people's business. But I also say and feel that she couldn't talk about anything if y'all wasn't doing anything. So stop doing stuff. So, but nevertheless, she is still a human being. She is still one of God's creations. And so prayer is going definitely up for Wendy Williams dealing with dementia. I lost my grandmother to dementia I think I'm saying it right, dementia. And I know how it can be to watch my grandmother go from who she was to a person that I barely recognized, and then ultimately her demise came from that. Was very troubling, very sad for us and the family and everything. So I know how dementia can be. That is from alcohol abuse. I don't know. It might be wet brain. Yeah. How's your nails doing? Oh my my nails still hanging in there. Oh, you said how you doing? Like what she you put the nails on there. Yeah, y'all know she used to be like, how you doing? You know, and do that. I thought you was talking about how's my nails doing. Yeah, she used to say how you doing. And she's from New Jersey, and we used to love on some Wendy Williams. So we are definitely praying for Wendy Williams at this, yeah, Wendy at this time. So hopefully everything goes well and God comes through for Wendy Williams, because she's only 60 years old. I know some people may think that 60 is old, but it really isn't when you think about people who are living well into their 90s at this point. So praying for Wendy Williams. Hope everything works out for her and her family, and that she recovers from this. Okay. All right, y'all. Going on to the next topic, which is going to be the movies. What y'all doing this weekend for Thanksgiving weekend? I know when family comes to town and everything, one of the things that y'all like to do is 60 years young. Like to go to the movies. And so some movies that I am excited about this weekend, they're already out, but if you're going, to go with your family, which I might dip into the movie theater this weekend, is going to be Gladiator 2, starring Denzel Washington. Y'all already know that Gladiator 1, I never even saw Gladiator 1, and it is on my TV, so I may have to sit down and watch Gladiator 1, but y'all let me know if y'all are excited about Gladiator 2. Now, I love me some Denzel. Okay, so I might just go check out Gladiator 2. That is in the movies, and y'all let me know if y'all gonna go see it, if y'all are excited about it. Also, what's in the movies? Wicked. Are y'all excited about seeing Wicked? I think Wicked is going to be a movie that paints the tale of how the Wicked Witch of the West became who she is. Now, I'm interested in the movie, even though there has been a lot of issues surrounding that particular movie. Y'all already know I reported last lunchtime language on the website being on the back of the toys, www.wicked.com, which is actually a porn site. I don't understand how that got on the back of a toy, but I kind of do know, but that was happening. And then we have in the Wicked movie, it's starring what's up, Yuli girl? Hey girl, hey. The first Gladiator was really good. Okay. No, Wicked. Right. And so y'all know Wicked is starring Ariana Grande and what's her name? Avero, what is her name? Y'all know who I'm talking about. But those two are two of the stars that's in the movie. And so there has been speculation surrounding their massive weight loss for the movie. They look really skeleton-like, okay? And so a lot has been going on there with that. So it's been a lot of things surrounding this Wicked movie. However, nonetheless, are you all going to go see it? I might go see it this weekend. Probably not. I think I'm gonna lean more towards Denzel and Gladiator, but y'all let me know what y'all gonna go watch this weekend, if y'all gonna go do that with the family for the Thanksgiving holiday. So let's move on to the next topic, y'all. This one I'm excited about. I might go ahead and get tickets and plan a girls trip, okay? And y'all let me know, okay? So Toni Braxton and Cedric the Entertainer has paired up to have a residency in Las Vegas. Now, this residency is called Love and Laughter, okay? It is going to be beginning. Now, they added more dates. Now, I didn't know they already had dates, but in 2025, it's going to be February 14th and 15th through the 15th. That weekend. They're going to also have it May 9th and 10th. They're going to also have it July 11th and 12th. And it's going to be at the Chelsea at the Cosmopolitan. Okay, so are y'all going to go see it? What's up, Aaron Jones? Child, I can't afford movies when Christmas is around the corner. Listen, if you go to a matinee, though, I think the matinees, especially on Tuesday, is about $5 for you to watch movies. So that's just a little nugget. Now, I don't know if AMC still does it, but me and my daughter used to go all the time. And we used to go on Tuesdays and we used to pay $5. We would go across the street to Family Dollar, load up our pocketbooks with snacks. And then we would go in the movie. So you can very well enjoy a movie for about $10. That's just a plug for y'all who want to go. I'm doing well, Aaron. Thank you so much for asking. Yes, make sure y'all like up this video, y'all. And for whoever isn't subscribed to the Redefine Me channel. Okay, so are y'all excited about this Toni Braxton and Cedric the Entertainer compilation in Vegas? I am. I might hit up the girls and be like, listen, let's plan a trip to Vegas next year to go see Cedric the Entertainer and Toni Braxton. Toni Braxton is my DMV homegirl. She's from Maryland, and I love her voice. I've always been a fan since the 90s. And Cedric the Entertainer is one of the comedians that's on my list that I do love to chuckle and laugh at, okay? So, I don't know. Y'all let me know. Are y'all going to go see it? I might go. We shall see. Let's move on to the next topic. Happy birthday goes out. 49th birthday to DJ Khaled. I didn't know DJ Khaled was that old. 49 ain't old, but I didn't know he was that old. Okay, if y'all don't know who DJ Khaled is, he is a producer, DJ. He's in the music industry, basically. He came to fame around, he kept doing a couple of remixes with a lot of known artists like Beyonce, Jay-Z, Rihanna, things like that. And so we came to know him off of that. DJ Khaled had a video out one time, y'all, back in the day. It was maybe like last year, where he had one of his bodyguards carry him from the car to the ground or wherever he was going to go land at with his feet, that he could have used his feet because he didn't want to get his Jordans messed up, you know. And when I saw that, I was like, you know what, DJ Khaled might be a little sassy, and that is very I don't like people that abuse their workers in that way. I'm not carrying your big old tail across no daggone dirt path so you don't mess up your Jordans. If you don't want to mess up your tennis shoes, then you need to wear some slides, and when you get to where you're going, change your slides into your tennis shoes. But I'm not carrying you. But when I saw that, I think Shade Room reported on it, I was just like, this dude, abuse of power. I don't like that. But anyway, we ain't talking about that part of it, but we are going to say happy birthday to him. 49 years old, DJ Khaled. Moving on to the next topic, y'all, which is going to be another sad one. Bishop T.D. Jakes, y'all. He had a medical emergency during benediction. I think it was last Sunday that just passed. Possibly Sunday that just passed, okay? We are praying for Bishop T.D. Jakes. A lot of people are doing mixed reviews on it. Some people said that he's faking because of this whole Diddy thing that has come out and his name has been linked to it. Some people are saying, you know, what's done in the dark will come to light. That's what he gets, blah, blah, blah. I am saying, as a Christian, as a human being, that he is still a man that is one of God's creations, and he still deserves to have prayer. We are not going to judge him on his morals and all of this stuff that he has done. That is what it is, and him and God will deal with that. But I'm going to pray for the brother, because the mere fact that was scary. If y'all didn't see the footage of him, he was sitting on a stool and he was giving benediction, and he started to look down and look like he was out of it. And then all of a sudden he started to kind of shake a little bit, lean to the side, things like that. So his men that were there, his pallbearers and the men that are in clergy, came to his aid, of course, and asked the people to start praying, things like that, that was left in the sanctuary. Now, it was during benediction, so a lot of people probably had started to leave. But Yeah, his daughter came out with her husband and reported that he is recovering and doing well, so that's good. But I'm still praying for him because whatever is going on with him, God knows all about it, and hopefully he will make a full recovery. I'm not going to get into the semantics of what he has been involved in and all of that. That's going to take care of itself. God's going to deal with him on that. He's going to deal with God on that, whatever the case is. But at the end of the day, the most important thing is that we remember that he is a human being and he does deserve to have prayer and he does deserve life and redemption. Redemption is a powerful thing. If God put on blast everything that we have done in front of people, child, let me tell you something. Some things is just between me and God that I have done, and I'm glad that God has forgiven me and covered me and everything, because if y'all were able to see a video footage of things that I've done in my past, y'all would be looking sideways at me. So who am I to cast a stone at TD Jakes and judge him off of some of the things that he may be linked to? So all that to say is praying for Bishop TD Jakes. Yes, anyone can change that too, and God is a forgiving God. There's nothing that you have done in this world, nothing that you have done that God cannot forgive you from, and he at the end of the day is the only one that matters, because you have to stand before him when you pass on. So your relationship with God is the only thing that matters. Everybody's opinion of you and all of that, that's their opinion. Everyone has one. It's just like a butthole. Everyone has one, right? But yeah, you don't worry about what people say, basically. And we're praying for TD Jakes, and hopefully he makes a really good recovery and that he moves on past this situation and issue and everything. Yes, pray for your enemies, definitely. Let's move on to the next topic. Grace Jabari. Okay, if y'all don't know who Grace Jabari is, she is the ex-girlfriend of Jonathan Majors. So the story is really about Jonathan Majors, kind of her too, but let's get into it. So she ends up dropping a lawsuit. Now y'all remember, right? It was a video that came out of her and Jonathan Majors, right? They might have gotten into an argument. I don't know the whole parameters around it, right? But they got into an argument, so we saw from the video. So Jonathan Majors was running from her and she was running after him. Now, I don't understand any woman that comes out and says a man has assaulted her, abused her, whatever, will start running after the abuser after he has assaulted you. I know I wouldn't. If the abuser ran off, I would have been like, thank God, and I wouldn't have ran after him. I would have stayed in the vehicle and asked the driver to take me home or take me to the police station or something. Like, I would not have ran after him. So when that video came out, I kind of did not really believe what she was saying, because what woman that is saying that a man has assaulted her or abused her is going to then run after the dude? That to me had me looking sideways at Grace Jabari. I don't ever like to victim blame, but I am a component of the truth. And because she did that in that video, that made me feel like something is a little wrong or something ain't right in the milk, okay? And so anyway, she drops the lawsuit against Jonathan Majors, okay? She has sued him for defamation, assault, and battery. So she dropped all them charges against him. So again, if it really did happen, I'm one of them people. If you assaulted me, if you abused me, whatever it is that happened, I'm going to press forward with the charges and everything. But since she dropped them, and then from the video footage, I don't really believe that. Y'all already know that Jonathan Majors and Megan Good is engaged, okay? They announced that like 2 days ago. They met, they had been dating for like 2 years, and so they're now engaged, right? And a lot of people were saying, you're using this black woman, Jonathan, to save you up out of your situation with the white woman that you was with. And I don't think that's it, however they connected, right? Because he was going back and forth to court over this situation, and him and Megan Good connected during that time, right? And so if they fell in love with each other during a crazy time in his life, who are we to judge? Who are we to judge, right? And if y'all don't know who Megan Good is, she is a actress. She's been in various movies. Think Like a Man, Think Like a Man 2. She's been acting since she was a child. I remember she was in Eve's Bayou when she was younger. So she's been in some stuff. She was actually in Friday too. The little girl that was at the ice cream truck when Big Worm pulled up and was talking to Smokey. Megan Good was in that too, and she was a child. So she's been in the acting game for a long, long time, and we love Megan Good. You know, she was married to Devon Franklin, who is I think he's a pastor or a minister. I'm not sure who she is, but they had a situation. They ended up divorcing. We still fully don't know what that divorce came of, but now she's engaged to Jonathan Majors, and so congratulations to them. Wish them much happiness and success. And Grace Jabari, may she get recovery or whatever's going on with her. May she go on about her business. She has dropped the lawsuit against him, and yeah, that's the end of that. So y'all, those are my topics for this lunchtime language. I'm just going to go over everything that I talked about with y'all. Thank y'all for joining me. Go ahead and smash that like button and go ahead and subscribe to the Redefine Me channel. Shout out to the replay gang. Go ahead and comment which story you all liked, which story you all think is interesting, and I'm gonna go over the ones that I reported on. So we kicked off the lunchtime language with Cat Williams. Cat Williams is buying land in Alabama to open up his own movie studio. Okay, we also talked about Wendy Williams. She is having a battle with dementia right now. She is permanently incapacitated. And her guardian, Sabrina Mosery, I think that's her name, says that basically she needs much prayer, okay? And she's only 60 years old. We also talked about movies that we are excited about. Or well, maybe I'm excited about it. I don't know. Y'all tell me. Gladiator 2 with starring Denzel Washington is out, but it is something that's out in the theaters. Are y'all going to go see it? Also, Wicked is out. Let me know which one y'all going to go see. We also talked about Toni Braxton, and Cedric the Entertainer is teaming up in Vegas for a residency called Love and Laughter next year. You all definitely can look it up and buy your tickets. Let me know, are y'all going to fly out? I was like, I may want to go and do a little girls trip and see their residency. We also say happy birthday goes out to DJ Khaled. He's turning 49 years old. We also reported on Bishop T.D. Jakes. He had a medical emergency during benediction, I think on this past Sunday. And we rounded out the topics with Jonathan Major. Grace Jabari is dropping her lawsuit that was his ex-girlfriend against him for defamation, assault, and battery. And we're also saying congratulations to Jonathan Majors and Megan Good for their engagement. You know what? I'm going to say my last thing about that Jonathan Majors situation. If the lady was lying, Grace Jabari, he should sue her. Do you know what she cost him? Now, that whole, remember, he was in Creed 3. When Creed 3 came out, he did a phenomenal job in that movie. Phenomenal job, right? And then this situation came out. So he was up for a role in I think Marvel was trying to come out with something with him. He also lost some promotions or commercials with the Army. I think he was supposed to be doing some commercials with them. He was also, I think, supposed to play was it Dr. King or somebody? I don't know. It was another movie, big movie that he had coming out that everybody pulled back from him. And now, fast forward, she drops the charges. Now, I'm not saying just because she dropped the charges that it didn't happen. However, if you looked at that video, not only the video, and you look at her dropping this, you gotta kind of think as a promoter that something ain't right in the milk, and maybe we shouldn't have treated this man like this. But Hollywood is like that, very fickle. You know, they love you 1 minute when you're doing good, and when you have a moment, then they don't, want to mess with you like that. GSP said, did you see Jussie Smollett won his appeal? I couldn't believe it. Let me tell y'all something. Jussie Smollett, I don't And that's another one that I don't even know why he did that when he did it. Y'all remember back in the day, he made up this grand elaborate story, right? That he was in Chicago during the polar vortex. Y'all look up what a polar vortex is. It is an extremely cold season, right? We all remember this story. And he claimed that two men, white men that were racist, jumped out and said, "Aren't you that," I'm just gonna say it, "faggot N-word" from what's the movie he was on? Empire. Poured bleach on him, put a noose on his neck, and beat him up. Then we come to find out that that wasn't what really happened. Right, he said he was going to Subway to get a sandwich. During the polar vortex, baby, let me tell you something. I would have got it popping with whatever food I had in there because I'm not going out at night. And y'all know the temperatures drop at night. I'm not going out during the polar vortex. And the whole story had all of the black people was like this. Because we knew that he was freaking lying. And he came out, he did interviews and everything saying that he was innocent and all of this. Then it came out that two Nigerian dudes that trained him was the dudes that he hired to actually make this story come to life and everything. And it was a big old lie. Because if you are a racist Caucasian person, you're not watching Empire. You probably don't even know who he is. Like, you wouldn't want to know anything about the black race. So all of that to say, that whole Jussie Smollett thing, when that did happen, I didn't believe him. I was like, this dude is full of crap. The story is a lie. I don't believe him. He wasted man hours with the Chicago PD off of his lies and everything. And so he did serve like a couple of months in jail or a month in jail or something like that. He got community service and all this. I felt like they needed to treat him the same way they treating Diddy. A little less than Diddy, but they needed to put him in jail for at least a year so he can learn his lesson, because he fabricated a whole story, falsified a report, and wasted man hours, taxpayers' money, and all of that. He's barely known as an actor. If you didn't watch Empire, you wouldn't know who the heck he was. And so all of that to say, this whole Grace Jabari thing with Jonathan Majors, that might be fabricated. Jussie Smollett thing was definitely fabricated. And so it's like you don't really know who to believe these days unless you have actual concrete footage and evidence. And Grace Jabari and Jonathan Majors situation, we saw that man running from her. I couldn't understand why he still lost so much and still had to end up going to court and stuff. I think because she was white. If she was a black woman and made them claims, and y'all could say, here she go with the race card. Yes, here I go with the race card, because that's the way America has made it. I didn't do this. America has made it this way when they talk about race. If she was a black woman, I guarantee, hands down, 150%, that he wouldn't have lost everything. He wouldn't have been in court. He wouldn't have been going through all of this. But when this white woman come out and make all these claims and he hit me and cry Karen, now all of a sudden, this black man that was at the height of his career, that Creed, now he was at other stuff before Creed, but Creed 3 put him at the height, took him from here to here. As soon as he got to here, now this white woman come out talking about he hit me, his battery, blah, 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 blah. Y'all gotta think outside the box and see with your other eyes, your spiritual eyes, instead of your natural eyes, because sometimes things are not always what it seems. Who knows who could have paid her off, or who could have caused her to fabricate this story to damage his career. Now, I'm not saying Jonathan Majors no angel or nothing like that. I'm not. But I'm just saying that sometimes people, especially in this generation, have to put on your spiritual eyes and see outside of the box, because deception is very high these days. They got AI and robots and all this different stuff. Like, y'all don't even know if I'm really talking to y'all right now. That's how high AI and all this deception has come to be, right? And just to say, yes, this is really me at this time. I am Natasha. I am actually talking to y'all at this point in time. We are actually having a conversation. This is not AI. But all of that to say is things you just don't know if you should believe what you see these days. And people have to really, really, really not be so quick to crucify a person just because somebody came out and said they did this and did that. You know, really get all the facts and do the research, because we living in that type of generation, you know. I'm real too. Yes, GSP. So y'all, that's my lunchtime language, hot topics, and current events. These videos are never long. They're about 30 minutes unless we get into something really, you know, elaborate that we need to talk about. But I thank y'all for joining me so much. Go ahead and smash the like button on your way out. And go ahead and subscribe to the Redefine Me channel. Replay watchers, go ahead and drop your opinions in the comments on the story. Make sure y'all go ahead and follow me on my other social media platforms. This is not the only place you can find me. I'm on Instagram. I don't know if I could type it in here. I probably can type it in the chat, but I don't know how to do it yet. I'm still a baby to the YouTube streets, okay? But I'm on Instagram. My Instagram is, if you want to follow me on Instagram, is the THE _ extra XTRAPRETTY, extra pretty. Now I use the X, not the E, for extra. X. So the _ extra pretty _ shop, SHOP. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, go ahead and follow me on that Instagram platform. I'm also on TikTok. If you want to follow me on TikTok, go ahead and type in extra XTRAPRETTY, extra pretty 7, the number 7, and you can follow me on TikTok. I'm also on Facebook. I'm also on Facebook. My name on Facebook is my real name, which is Natasha, NATOSHA, and my last name is Johnson on Facebook. So you can follow me on all 3 of those platforms. Come connect with a sister outside of YouTube, okay? This is Thanksgiving week. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Happy Thanksgiving. I will be out on Sunday. Now, on Saturday, I'm moving into my new place, me and my husband. Yay, so excited about that. However, I still got a lot to do. So this week is jam-packed for me. I am also doing a soft launch of my plus size boutique. Yay, that is on Friday. So it's a lot going on. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Nikki. Oh, I love it. I love Nikki. My middle name is with the N too, but I ain't telling y'all that. Y'all might could guess my middle name. My middle name was a TV show. It was a TV show. It starts with an N. And whoever guesses that middle name, you are smart. That's all I'm going to give y'all. I ain't going to tell y'all. Because if I tell y'all the background of it, y'all be like, oh, I know that show. So, what else was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, soft launch for my plus size clothing boutique is going to be on Friday. So make sure y'all connect with me on that Instagram handle so y'all can keep in the loop with what's going on, because, you know, we over here to Redefine Me channel, and Tasha is doing big things. We try and do big things over here, okay? So thank y'all for joining me. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here because I got to get ready to go into work. I got to get my mind right to go into work. I might post a short of how I get my mind right. You gotta have some music, you know what I'm saying, to kind of step two to get your mind right, you know, before you gotta go into work. So the night shift, and since it's the holiday, a lot of people come up missing at my job during the holiday, and so the people that do show up, now they put double work on our back, and I tell them like this: y'all not gonna overwork me. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna do what I can do, but I'm not about to be up in no post office breaking nails and breaking sweats and sliding my wig off for this daggone place because other people decided not to show up. So we ain't doing that. We ain't got that to do, okay? But I love y'all so much. Thank y'all for joining me. Until we meet again, I definitely will be live. You got that crazy lady at work? Oh no, I'm at a different building now, y'all. I am not at that building anymore with the crazy lady. So yeah, thank God for that. I'm out of that building. I ain't got to deal with her no more. But you know, post office crazy, period. I mean, it don't matter really where you go for real, but I don't have to deal with her. So I'm glad about that. But yeah, y'all, happy Thanksgiving again. Go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I will be live on Sunday. Even though I moved that Saturday, I still am going to be live on Sunday. Now my background is not gonna look the same because of course I would be unpacking boxes and trying to get settled in my new place. But I'm still going to come on and give y'all a review for Life After Lockup. Okay? So, I will talk to y'all later. I love y'all. Eat a lot of food, but also work out so you can get rid of some of the food after that. And enjoy your family. Really enjoy your family. And I will see y'all later. I love y'all. Bye.